Already, let's add Google Analytics in here. Then I'll show you a demo in a bit once we are done incorporating analytics. That way, when you guys come to the site and do stuff and you're playing around with it, trying to figure out how to hack it, I'll get to know that, yeah, this is what the users are doing. And they've actually filled the form, submitted their details, and 100% of those form submissions are reaching the email, or 80% of them are, which means somewhere, somehow in the code, something is failing and we need to fix it. So let's first look through what's happening in here. We're going to have a component for Google Analytics. It pretty much just has a script, and this I think you can get from the Google Analytics documentation, right? Specific tracking function. I don't like this. Just go away. Specific tracking function for a site. All right, we got page views that come automatic with GA4. Contact form events we have viewed. All right, so when a user views the contact form, contact form started when you start to fill out the form. Field focused, I think that's too much. When a user, that's a lot. Error submitted. Yeah, I think I care about that. Viewed, started, and submitted. I don't care about the field focused a lot. Submit success, or whether we've had a submit error. So those are the sections that we care about. So we have some section engagements. We have some call to action interactions. When you click get started, click email clicked, and then also schedule call clicks. So these are clicks that happen on this other side. So right now I need to make some updates to what's happening in here. Let's leave it in ask mode. So I'll say, why is it staying here? Okay, on the contact form. I don't want ES5 functions in there. Let's first submit that, see what it comes up with, and then once it is done, we'll say, all right, go ahead and implement that. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and start. We don't want to get too caught up in the analytics stuff. Paralysis by analysis, just doing too much. Yeah, go ahead and make these updates. Now we're in agent mode, so it's going to add that. I think what I need to do, okay, let's wait for it to update the m.local. I'll add in my actual details. First, let's add the analytics dependencies, the budget JSON, which is good. That's fine. We want to add that. I'm using Docker. But you still kind of have to install the node modules on the host machine, because that's what the IDE uses for its intelligence to figure out that these things are installed or these things are not. So initially I deleted this because I didn't want to have node modules, project node modules on my host machine. I want those in the Docker containers or in the image. But yeah, I kind of ran into some issues, so nothing to worry about there. Package to JSON has been updated. I think we need G tag as well in here, but I don't know why it's not adding that. So all right, we created this. Let's go. Let's first have a look at what's happening in here. Let's close this. Analysis utility for brand elevate. That's the file we're doing. We have a global variable being defined for G tag, and then adding that to the window object. For those that don't know what these things are or what I'm talking about, like real soon, once I'll put out a course. Let's get into Nikki's brain. Why value 1 in 10? How do we intend to interpret these in the analysis? All right, okay. So when you come in here and say get started, clicked, when you click that, we'll track that a user click this and immediately scrolls to this section. So you'll have a scroll event where that says contact form has been viewed for that single user. So on the navigation section, our menu, menu opened, menu closed, link clicked. Let's see what this is. When you all right, so it looks like we remove most of the things and only leave a few stuff going on in there. So yeah, we wanna so this is why you gotta be careful with AI, because I don't think we have a mobile menu per se. Do we really have a mobile menu where we want to attach the menu open and closed events? I don't think we have that. So which other files do we need to accept? Guess it's this. That's fine. This is fine too. Oh yeah, it added a tag, so I need to remove these. Don't we need a developments? Yeah, remove that. If we have these and you want to add that, I'll keep that too. That's all good. Yeah, we look to be caught up on everything. So let's install the new dependencies. No problem. Let's see, not found that. Let's look at the documentation and see. All right, now Nikki has to explain herself. Before we do that, let me just copy these to the side. All right, let's see. Looking at packages, I can see I added a GTAG dependency, but actually this was not the best choice. Let me explain why. Yeah, I was curious before I actually install it, because if I look at this, it just has like, 1K, 2K downloads weekly. There's no way this is the best way to do it. So correct approach, why you have what you have now, no GTAG package, we don't have that. And then global tag function variable only this script in here. That's good. So yeah, things like this, you need to use your brain. It's not just a matter of vibe coding where you get something, just type in what you want and let it do everything for you. You need to know why you're doing what you're doing. And the fact that I'm not writing all this code, I need to engage Nikki every now and then to just be up to date and up to speed with everything that's happening. So it's removed that as well. See what I mean? Man. Let's just make sure we are running some containers, which we are. So now we need to test it out and make sure that we are actually getting some information. I'll refresh. Scroll. Okay, section view. That's the services. Section view, process. Section view, contact form. Okay. Yep. Looks like that is working as it should. So I don't know who is in there checking the platform out, but I guess there's someone in there. So this code is local, just on my machine right now. So it's not going to show up where it needs to show up. So I need to commit that data to the production site to have a look at that. There we go. I'm okay with that. Then I'll push this. Yeah, so let's merge these changes. That will kick off a deploy script or squash and merge. So in this video, we've incorporated analytics. I'll be able to know all the user and client behavior on this platform in real time. Otherwise, like, comment, subscribe to the YouTube at Brand Elevate UG. Subscribe to the TikTok and Instagram as well. I'm going to be sharing some of this content there if you care about that. And I'll see you in the next one.